What if I told you exactly how to destroy your wealth? Today we are going over the 18 guaranteed ways to stay broke. I am roasting your terrible money habits until you finally wake up. If you want to stay house poor and bag holding forever, listen. But if you want to retire early, you need to pay attention. Charlie Munger once said something that completely changed my perspective on investing. He said, "All I want to know is where I will die. Because if I know that, I will simply never go there, ever." That is exactly what we are doing with your personal finances today. We are going to find out exactly what makes average people broke, so you can avoid these stupid mistakes and actually build some wealth. Before we start, let us review your return on investment at work. Most of you are working 40 hours a week for absolute pennies. You work super hard while your lazy coworker just kisses the boss. Somehow they get the massive promotion and you get a gift card. You need to calculate your actual hourly wage right now. Seriously, guys. Factor in your commuting time and all that unpaid overtime you do. You might realize you are making less than minimum wage right now. Your return on investment for that corporate job is literally garbage, unfortunately. This is why you cannot rely purely on your 9 to 5. You have to make your money work for you through smart investing. If you are not investing your money in the S&P 500 today, you are literally letting inflation eat your hard-earned cash every day. It is time to wake up and take control of your money. Stop buying $20 avocado toast and Starbucks coffees every single morning. That lifestyle creep is exactly what keeps the middle class totally broke. Let us dive into the first way you are ruining your finances. Number 1 is refusing to talk about money or treating it badly. Some people act like talking about a Roth IRA is completely evil. They think wanting to be rich makes you a greedy corporate villain. So whenever someone brings up a 401k or basic index fund investing, they literally cover their ears and refuse to listen to good advice. If you hate money, money will absolutely hate you right back, forever. You will never build wealth if you are disgusted by financial success. Number 2 is having zero savings and spending every single paycheck instantly. You get paid on Friday, and by Sunday, your account is empty. You are ordering expensive DoorDash meals instead of cooking rice and beans. You are financing a new car when your credit score is trash. This is the fastest way to stay a broke loser forever, guys. You must build an emergency fund before you buy designer clothes, guys. Way number 3 is blindly trusting other people with your investment choices. Your broke uncle tells you to buy some random meme stock today. You do zero research and just throw your entire life savings in. Congratulations, you are now bag holding a completely worthless and dead asset. Never invest in something you do not fully understand top to bottom. Way number 4 is looking only at the profits and ignoring risks. You see a crypto token promising 1,000% guaranteed monthly return. Your greedy brain shuts off and you ignore the massive red flags. You forget that high returns always come with incredibly high financial risks. Then the market crashes and you lose absolutely everything in one day. Number 5 is getting trapped in those stupid pyramid marketing business schemes. Someone messages you on Facebook saying you can be your own boss. They promise you will be a millionaire while working from your couch. Next thing you know, you're alienating your friends to sell garbage. Pyramid schemes only make founders rich, while you remain a total sucker. Number 6 is relying on pure luck instead of having a strategy. You buy lottery tickets every week, hoping to magically fix your life, or you gamble your rent money at the casino on the weekend. Wealth is built through boring, consistent investing in index funds over time. It is not about getting lucky. It is about having extreme discipline. Way number 7 is reading all the books but taking zero action. You watch my videos, you buy the courses, but you do nothing. You tell yourself you will open that Roth IRA account next week, but next week never comes, and you lose years of compound interest. Knowledge is completely useless if you do not actually execute the plan. Number 8 is following the herd and doing what everybody else does. If all your broke friends are buying massive houses they cannot afford, do not join them just to impress people you do not like. Being house poor is a nightmare that will destroy your financial future. You need to be a contrarian to actually achieve real financial independence. Way number 9 is valuing your money way more than your time. You will drive 40 minutes across town just to save $3. Rich people understand that time is the only truly limited resource available. They pay for convenience, so they can focus on earning more income. Stop acting like your time has literally zero value to the world. Let us move on to the 10th way you stay broke. Number 10 is financing brand new cars you cannot actually afford. You walk into the dealership with an absolute garbage credit score. They offer you 20% interest and you happily sign it. That shiny car loses 20% value the second you drive. You are literally burning thousands of dollars for a status symbol. Buy a reliable used Toyota and invest the difference every month. Number 11 is carrying a massive balance on your credit cards. Credit cards are amazing tools if you pay them in full, but you treat that plastic like free money from the sky. You swipe for more stupid Starbucks drinks and extra DoorDash deliveries. Now you are drowning in 25% annual compounding interest. The banks are getting incredibly rich off your terrible spending habits. Pay off that toxic debt before you even think about investing. Number 12 is ignoring your employer match on your corporate 401k. This is literally free money sitting right there on the table. If your company matches 5%, you contribute the 5%. By opting out, you are giving yourself a massive pay cut. Do not complain about being broke when you reject free money. Number 13 is falling victim to the dreaded lifestyle creep trap. You finally get that tiny promotion and a small salary bump. Instead of funding your Roth IRA, you upgrade your entire apartment. Now you are paying higher rent and you are house poor. Every time you make more money, your expenses magically increase too. You are stuck in the rat race running on a treadmill. The secret to wealth is keeping your expenses low and investing. Number 14 is trying to impress people who literally hate you. You buy designer clothes just to look rich on your Instagram, but deep down your checking account is screaming in absolute agony. Actual wealthy people wear basic shirts and drive 10-year cars. They do not care about your Gucci belt or fake watches. Stop playing status games with people who are also totally broke. Number 15 is trying to perfectly time the stock market every day. You wait for the perfect dip that simply never ever comes. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 keeps hitting all-time highs without you. Time in the market always beats timing the market. Period, guys. Just dollar cost average every single week and ignore the news. Way number 16 is having only one single stream of income. Relying entirely on your corporate boss is incredibly dangerous right now. One recession hits, and you are suddenly bag-holding your career. You need side hustles, dividends, and passive income to survive today. Start a freelance business or flip items during your free weekend. Diversify your cash flow so you never depend on one paycheck. Number 17 is completely ignoring your taxes until it is April. Taxes are the single biggest expense you will have in life, yet you do absolutely nothing to legally minimize your tax burden. Use your 401k and Roth IRA to shelter your hard earnings. Write off your legitimate business expenses if you have a hustle. Stop leaving thousands of dollars in the hands of the government. And finally, way number 18 is having a toxic victim mentality. You blame the economy, your boss, and your parents for everything. You complain that inflation is ruining your pathetic little bank account. While you cry online, winners are out there actually building wealth. Nobody is coming to save you from your terrible financial choices. You have to take radical accountability for your own financial life. If you are broke today, it is honestly your own fault, but you can change it if you actually put in work. Stop complaining and start building a budget that actually makes sense. Track every single dollar that leaves your account like a hawk. Delete the DoorDash app right now and learn to cook meals. Cancel all those useless subscriptions you completely forgot you even had. Max out your Roth IRA before you buy another stupid gadget. Invest constantly in the S&P 500 and let compound interest work. Fix your horrible credit score so you can buy real estate. Becoming a millionaire is not some magical secret reserved for elites. It is just basic math and extreme discipline over long decades. You just need to stop sabotaging yourself with these awful habits. I really hope this video gave you the wake-up call, because honestly, it is painful watching you destroy your own future. Take control today, or you will be working until you die. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm to help out. Subscribe to the channel if you want more brutal financial truths. Drop a comment below telling me which bad habit you have. I will see you guys in the very next video soon. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and stop buying dumb stuff right now. Okay, we are back to roast your absolutely terrible financial decisions. You thought I was completely done yelling at you guys today? We have 5 more minutes to fix your fundamentally broken wallet. Let us talk about your pathetic excuse for a credit score. A bad credit score is basically a giant tax on stupidity. You pay significantly more for car insurance and basic mortgage rates. It keeps you completely house poor before you even buy property. Stop missing your minimum payments to buy daily iced Starbucks lattes. I am seriously begging you to put down the delivery apps. DoorDash is single-handedly preventing your generation from retiring with dignity. You are paying $30 for a cold and soggy burger. That $30 invested weekly could literally make you a millionaire. But instead, you are literally eating your future wealth every night. Next, let us discuss your massive delusion regarding home ownership realities. Buying a home is not always an amazing, guaranteed financial investment. If you buy too much house, you become completely house poor. You will be stuck paying property taxes and endless expensive repairs. Renting is actually smarter if you invest the difference every month. Dump that extra cash directly into your employer-sponsored 401k plan, or aggressively fund a Roth IRA and buy the S&P 500. Stop falling for the massive lie that renting is throwing money. Paying massive mortgage interest to greedy banks is throwing money away. Another massive problem is your absolute lack of any emergency fund. Life is going to punch you straight in the face eventually. Your car will break down, or you might lose your job if you do not have 6 months of basic living expenses. You are going to max out credit cards to survive it. You will be bag holding 30% interest debt for years. Build that safety net right now before a disaster actually strikes. Let us shift gears and talk about your extremely lazy mindset. You scroll TikTok for 5 hours instead of learning new skills. Your income is directly tied to the value you provide society. If your skills are easily replaceable, your paycheck will stay tiny. Stop crying about inflation and start increasing your personal market value. Get a highly respected certification or learn how to code software. Start a consulting side business on the weekends to generate cash. Only you can force your primary income to grow significantly faster. Next, we need to completely destroy the dangerous lifestyle creep mentality. You think making $50,000 more means buying a luxury vehicle. No. It means you can buy way more S&P 500 shares. It means you can completely max out your yearly Roth IRA. The goal is stealth wealth, not pretending to be rich online. True financial freedom is waking up without worrying about the bills. It is having the massive power to quit your toxic job. You trade that incredible freedom for depreciating garbage from the mall. It makes me physically sick watching you destroy your compounding potential. Let us quickly review the absolute basics of building generational wealth. First, you must spend significantly less than you earn every month. Second, you have to completely eliminate all high-interest consumer debt. Third, save up a robust emergency fund for any sudden disasters. Fourth, capture every single penny of your employer 401k match immediately. Fifth, aggressively pump your remaining cash into broad market index funds. It is a remarkably boring process that creates multi-millionaires every day. You do not need an exotic crypto portfolio or options trading. You just need relentless consistency and the patience of a saint. I am roasting you because I desperately want you to win. The system is brutally rigged against people who stay totally ignorant. Wall Street literally profits from your lack of basic financial literacy. Break the terrible cycle and take extreme ownership of your wallet. Sit down tonight and brutally analyze 3 months of bank statements. Confront the disgusting reality of how much money you waste blindly. Create a rigid budget and stick to it like your actual life, because your future financial life literally depends on this exact moment. Are you going to be a victim or a wealthy investor? Choose to be the person who breaks their family poverty curse. Automate your investments so your weak discipline cannot possibly ruin it. Let the stock market do all the massive heavy lifting forever. If you made it this far, you are ready for change. Do me a massive favor and gently tap that like button. It tells the algorithm that financial education is actually highly important. Subscribe right now if you want to aggressively build massive wealth. Share this specific video with a friend who makes terrible choices. Tell me your commitment in the comment section down below today. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire brutal roast. Now get off YouTube and go fix your terrible finances immediately.